I'm Jack Clark. I'm a junior at Harvard studying classics and government.
My name is GRETTA. I was born and raised in Lithuania.
Hi, I'm JAKUB FLORKIEWICZ. I'm a Polish student at Harvard doing MBA.
And Okendo Lewis-Gayle are the organizers of the 2018 Harvard-Vatican Leadership Summit. Okendo tells us how everything got started.
Having had the pleasure of growing up in Rome and working with the church, and then also attending Harvard, I thought, how could we build a bridge between these two? And the bridge was built around the issue of servant leadership. Whether it's the church or Harvard, they both have a desire to create individuals who are going to act on their values and transform the world.
And so the Catholic Church opened her knowledge of 2,000 years of leadership experience for the students through the ministers.
We've met with some really wonderful people. I think the crown jewel was yesterday meeting Cardinal Parolin, the Vatican Secretary of State, who received us in somewhat of a state visit and talked with us for upwards of an hour about mostly diplomatic relations and the Vatican's role in that, but he really answered a lot of questions for us with great frankness and honesty, but also great thoughtfulness and reflectiveness about how the Vatican makes decisions, what his role is, and I mean, everyone's excited to know about Pope Francis and the inner workings of the Vatican.
I think as Jack has also said, one of the key meetings that we had was with Cardinal Parolin, but I personally also enjoyed very much meeting Archbishop Gallagher, and I enjoyed it very much because he was very outspoken, he was very direct in his answers, he shared a lot with us, and it's just been humbling to be able to meet those amazing people, those high-ranking officials, and talk to them as people, to see that despite the high ranks in the church, they're willing to give us time to meet with students, to discuss, to just sit with us, listen to our questions, and most importantly, that they are also interested in hearing what the youth has to say.
During the 6-day summit, the students managed not only to garner knowledge from top church officials, but also took selfies with the Pope, as well as acquiring his autograph during the general audience.
Harvard University.
Everyone appreciated their Italian cousins a great deal and even got soaked under the Roman rain. At the Apostolic Palace, the students were welcomed as guests of honor and were brought to view the Sistine Chapel, the place where new popes are elected. After the meeting with the patrons of the arts of the Vatican museums, the students offered their project of collaboration.
So we're working on a project that helps to bring young people into fundraising for art, to engage the younger generation, to inspire them to contribute to restoration of art.
26 students from over 100 applicants from various Harvard groups participated in the trip.
As a Catholic, I believe that Providence plays an active role in the decision-making of the Church and what happens to the members of the Church. And seeing how I think Providence has worked through people like Archbishop Gallagher and Cardinal Parolin and many others that we've met this year, I think it just gives me a great sense of faith and reassurance.
What I'd like to use this opportunity for is to say thank you to the team of the people who created this. It would not be possible without the support of the students. I'm really grateful for all the volunteers who spent a year working on this project, and they spend sleepless night, and they've been working after class, before classes, and have been working sometimes even during classes.
Hopefully, what we will see out of this is not just a nice trip, but a growing number of initiatives that are the true manifestation of servant leadership.